Now the trial shifts to a major witness, Joshua McKelligan, the state police investigator assigned as the case officer for the Clancy investigation.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you stop right here? Please, right up to the clerk, please.
Good afternoon. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony and the evidence you shall give to the court and the jury will not any between harm and harm, whole truth and nothing but the truth? Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Watch your step, please.
Hi, good afternoon, sir. Judy Sprague.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon. Can you please state and spell your name for the record?
Joshua McKelligan, McKelligan.
Where do you work?
Massachusetts State Police.
How long have you been with the state police?
Since December 2013.
In January of 2023, where were you assigned?
To the Plymouth County District Attorney's Office.
And what was your role there?
I was a trooper assigned to the homicide and major crime section.
And could you tell us, within that unit, what the role of a case officer is?
Case officer is assigned cases as they come in, and the case officer then is the point of contact for the district attorney's office, the state police, other agencies.
And as a case officer for a homicide, for example, when you respond to a scene and you're doing the investigation as time progresses, is the case officer doing every part of the investigation?
No.
What is the role of a case officer in terms of managing or collecting information?
Is to try to gather everything, and then we try to keep track of what's been going on with the investigation.
And so within the State Police Detective Unit at the Plymouth County DA's office, there are a group of troopers that work there, correct?
Yes.
And do you work as a team on any homicide investigations you're working on?
Yes.
And the case officer, is it their role to collect information and evidence from the other troopers as they gather it?
Yes.
Do you have a supervisor when you are the case officer?
Yes.
I want to direct your attention to January 24th, 2023. Did you learn that day of an incident that had happened at 47 Summer Street in Duxbury?
I did.
What time did you learn about that, approximately?
About 6:45 p.m.
PM?
PM.
And how did you learn that information?
The duty lieutenant in the state police headquarters in Middleborough called me.
Once you had that information, what did you do?
I called my supervisor and then responded to Duxbury.
And where in Duxbury did you respond?
I went to Duxbury Police Station.
And at that point in time, did you know that you were going to be the case officer for this case?
Not when I responded, but at the police station, I was informed I was going to be.
That role matters. McKelligan says he became the central point for gathering and tracking information for different investigators working this case.
And at some point in time, did you go to 47 Summer Street in Duxbury?
I did.
And when was that?
After I got a search warrant, I went to the house. It was probably, I think, around early morning, between 3 and 4, sometime like that.
Between 3 and 4 a.m.?
Yes.
So it'd be the early morning hours of January 25th, 2023?
Yes.
And did you take part in the search of the home?
I did not.
What was your role there at the home that night, or in the early morning hours?
I just went to observe this, the house, just to see what the scene in the house looked like.
So other officers were conducting the search?
Yes.
At the scene, did you eventually walk through the house?
Yes.
And was that before or after the search was executed?
After the search.
At some point in time, did you go into the master bedroom on the second floor?
Yes.
And what did you observe in that room?
I remember a tent style, like covering a crib, I believe. There was a mirror in front of me. To the left, there was the bed. And then I remember blood on the floor.
And you said to the left, but pointed with your right arm?
No, it's my left hand.
Your left, okay.
Yes.
All right. So you go into the bedroom, and what do you see anything on the floor, on the walls, the bedding, anything?
Yes.
So McKelligan confirms blood on the bedroom floor, but also confirms the scene video does not show blood splatter covering the bedroom walls.
Just going off of memory, I remember there was blood on the floor, and the mirror was kind of like straight ahead from the entrance of the door.
Okay. And was a video taken of the house that included that room in particular?
Yes.
I'd like to move to submit the scene video from the home as the next exhibit.
Any objection?
No.
That may be admitted.
And if we could play the portion of the video for the master bedroom. Thank you. Sir, when you went into the master bedroom, did you see blood sprayed all over the walls and everywhere?
No.
And fair to say that the video shows all of the walls in the bedroom and doesn't show any spatter or anything on the walls?
Yes.
Did you also go outside into the backyard and look at the exterior of the home?
Yes.
We could have the photos, please. If we could zoom in on the top window. Does this photo show the condition of the upstairs window, the second floor window that leads to the master bedroom?
Yes.
And the screen there in the video, is that how it was when you saw it that night?
Yes.
Pushed up?
Yes.
And if we could see the next photo. Maybe go back to the first one. Actually, we can go back, yes, to the first one and zoom in the middle there between the two windows. And these areas of red-brown stains on the exterior of the house. Did you observe those that night in the early morning hours of January 25th, 2023?
Yes.
And then the third photo, please. We could zoom in on there. Would this be, this third photo, would this be the first floor window below the master bedroom window?
Yes.
And these red-brown stains on the shingles and then on the window ledge there, were those there in the early morning hours of January 25th, 2023?
Yes.
McKelligan has now begun walking the jury through what investigators documented inside the master bedroom and directly below its window after the incident.